From the Opubco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an NFL Update with Mike Baldwin. I'm Jenni Carlson. Mike, lots of Oklahomans in the league trying to make their way, but a guy that might be among sort of the more unexpected is Kenny Stills. He's in New Orleans. What's the story with Stills?
We're going to write about him later this week, and everybody sort of questioned him coming out a year early. Why don't you stay? He fell to the 5th round. See, we told you. Well, guess what? He may get the last laugh. He's motivated as he always was at OU. He's got tattoos, mohawk. But guess what? He started the preseason opener because they have Colston out, their Pro Bowl wide receiver, because of an injury. He's running basically number 3 right now behind the 2 veterans, Lance Moore and Colston. So, I mean, he's getting an opportunity. They're saying great things about how quickly he's picking up the offense. His competition isn't all that. So we're going to find out if he's going to play a role right away. But that's what Kenny's used to. He shows up at OU and starts immediately as a true freshman, started all 14 games his freshman year. And he's motivated, and it looks like he's the kind of guy that may fit their offense too. Remember, Breeze loves to spread the field. Anytime he finds man-to-man coverage, sort of like Welker in New England, all those kind of things. I think he's trying to carve out that kind of role. Right now, he's had a good camp. We'll see how it goes from there. A
guy that is set on a roster is Brandon Pettigrew in Detroit, the former Oklahoma State tight end. I almost put him at the wide receiver role. A little too big for that spot, but Pettigrew, they're throwing it around a lot too with Matthew Stafford. What's his role and how does he project heading into this season?
Well, that's the interesting thing is when you look it up, I crunched the numbers, he's 4th in the NFL among tight ends in receptions the last 3 years. He's like 7th in receiving yards among tight ends. He's also known as a good blocking tight end. He's never made the Pro Bowl. That's his motivation. The problem is he's had some key drops in the 4th quarter. He's had some key fumbles, this and there. But when you look up at it, it's Gronkowski, Witten, boom, Pettigrew. He's up there with elite company, and we're talking Davis out in San Francisco. So he's put up some great numbers. I think he's really motivated to try to make the Pro Bowl this year. And if he can get his touchdowns up and less drops, I think he might have a shot at the Pro Bowl this year.
2 guys to definitely watch. Thanks, Mike. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.